My name is Akua Allrich, and I am born and raised in Washington, D.C. I'm going to start off with a song called Rosie. It's a traditional work song that African men here in America sang in the fields as well as in prison. And so I'm going to open it up for you. Y'all gonna have to jump in here and talk to me, okay? All right. Well, it is autumn. I love the fall. It is my favorite season. So I'm gonna sing Autumn Leaves for you guys, okay? The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves are red and gold. I see your lips, your summer kisses, the summer hands I used to hold. When you went away, the days go long, and soon I hear a winter song. miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, the falling leaves live by my window. The falling leaves are red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the summer hands I used to hold. When you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, la 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 da 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 when you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, when autumn leaves start to fall, when autumn leaves start to fall. Right. Thank you. So, like I said, this is open forum. Are there any questions or comments, or as a musician, my main instrument is my voice, as you can see. But for me, utilizing other instruments, particularly percussive instruments, for me is what helps me express myself. I'm one who likes to talk to and discuss with people ways of being able to inspire. And in order to do that as an artist, you have to feel inspired, right? It's a cyclical kind of thing. You being the vessel of inspiration means it got to come through you so that you can give it out, right? Right. So part of that, it's a difficult thing, I feel like, in this particular society, in this world that is so gung-ho on kind of stealing your energy. It's a society, it's a kind of a vampire society that steals your energy and tries not to give it back. But our inspiration doesn't come from, I would say, for me, I like to tap into that which created me, which is all of creation, which is the universe, which is, for me, is spiritual connection to the Creator and my ancestors. And when I'm feeling too busy, our brains get so busy and so worked up in society just to survive, we gotta just be busy. But in order to channel inspiration, I have to quiet myself. And sometimes I only get about 5 minutes before the show to shut up and allow the energy and the message to flow through. So for me, I like to just sit and take some deep breaths. And I talk to my kids all the time, my students all the time. And when things are too busy, you need to stop and take a breath. So can we all just take 3 deep breaths? Are you ready? Let's take 3 deep breaths. Ready? Here we go. And let it out on any sound. That's 1 deep breath. All right, this time you gotta let out on a loud sound. Keep your eyes closed, deep breath in. And just sit in it for a second. Ain't nothing so important, you can't just sit in this moment. And when you get ready, you open your eyes, When you get ready, you will allow yourself to be the conduit of energy. You allow yourself to be the conduit of inspiration. But we have to steady ourselves. We got to find our feet. You know, we don't always have the option of stepping on Asasea or Mother Earth to get that energy. So you just got to find it in the air, you know? It's all a part of us. We are a part of this whole thing. So we can find inspiration at any given moment. We are all directly connected to the source. Whatever your belief is, whether it's science, whether it's spiritual, whether it's both, you have a direct connect to it. You don't need somebody else to help you get it. And I think that's really important for us to as human beings. You know, we are all creative beings, whatever that expresses itself as. So I just want to kind of gauge you all. What are some ways that you find inspiration to just do? You know, to just go out in the world and do your job, whatever that is, and do it in a way that you're what I call thriving. I totally stole that from somebody. You're surviving, but you're thriving at the same time. You know, and a great place to even think about that was during the pandemic, where we just had to figure it out, right? We had to just figure it out. A lot of people didn't make it through that. A lot of people didn't make it through that period. And my hat goes off to them, my heart goes out to them and their families. But what are some ways that you all are able to just kind of calm yourself enough to be inspired to go and do what you gotta do? Anybody? Don't make me point you out. Yes. Talking to a child. Oh, that's good. What about that?
To me, I would sit on the ground with a child.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is that exchange that allows that gives you inspiration?
innocence.
Yeah, that's real.
The innocence to be able to always be a safe space for that child. No one knows, what's going on with them, nor do they know what's going on with me.
Right.
So if I can't help my own child, at least I help this child.
That's real. That's real. And you're right. Children have such an innocence about them. And they are brutally honest. They are brutally honest. I love that. Anybody else? If she speaks to a child, that's a good one. Anybody else?
Plants.
Plants. What about plants? Tell me about that.
You can't force them to do anything you want.
Oh, ain't that the truth? Yeah, plants, just communing with nature. That is something that is so important for us as beings of this earth. And we are so far removed. I mean, we are in buildings that are farther and farther and farther away from the earth. It's like, can I just get some connection? And sometimes you just gotta have a plant around. Just like, hey, boo, how you? What's going on in the earth realm, you know? I love that. Children, plants, I mean, honesty, those are honest places. Anybody else? It could be drinking your coffee. What you?
For me, it's remembering that every moment is a new moment. So just, it doesn't matter what happened in the past or whatever, like right now is a new opportunity for me to thrive.
Yeah. That's real. I love that. Every moment is a new moment and it don't ever come back. You are always present and always in the future almost. It's like it's a strange kind of thing. And you can never go back to that 1 minute ago.
Yeah.
So you continue on like, okay, I can do it over. I just flipped out, but okay, it's the next moment. I can figure this out. I can do better. That's real. I love that. You're disagreeing. Okay. Anybody else have something that they do that gives them inspiration? Come on, Blue Hat. You got something in your mind? I know something.
I do. I go for a walk or hike, do something physical.
Doing something physical, and it does create its own energy in and of itself, and that release of the whatever's bottled up in your brain, you just gotta let it go. That's a good one. Just physical activity. I find the exact same thing when I get home from teaching. and I'm exhausted. If I could just get a 5 or 10 minute walk, man, I'm a great mom when I get inside. just give me 10 minutes. Just go for a walk. That's real. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Every day is a chance to learn something different.
Say to yourself, every day is a chance to learn something different. It's true. It is true. The older I get, the more I realize, the less I know. Right? The older I get, the less I know. And it's a humbling thing. It's a humbling experience. But I love it because it keeps me curious. It keeps me active and interested and engaged. Okay, anybody else? You ain't said nothing. You over there in it. I love it.
For me, it's the birds.
The birds.
Like even hearing them right now over there.
That's real.
They just
That's
bring it
real.
back for me. It's like there's always a bird around somewhere.
And it's so cool, but the only way you can hear them is if you shut up,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Just being quiet and just, yeah, no, that's true. I love birds too. I have 6 chickens at home.
Oh.
Yes, birds have, I don't know, it's something about them. The flight, they don't care about you. They doing what they do, and they go about their business. And they just sound so pretty. It sounds so pretty. So yeah, so just inspiration is something that I think is important for us to figure out how we can channel it. I didn't forget about you with the green jacket on. How about you?
For me, it is also plants, but it's because they're a good measure of how much time has passed. You can literally watch them grow.
That is true, and it's a slow grow, and you can't make it go no faster. Just like time, you can't make it go any faster. That's a good one, watching plants grow. Oh Lord, y'all plant people need to come and save my indoor plant. It is having a time. I can take care of chickens and children, but indoor plants, Lord have mercy. I have a hard time with it. But you know, they are honest in their development and in their growth. It is not something you control. And I think that, to me, is inspirational. I don't control it. I can be a part of it, but I don't need to control it to be a part of it, you know? So, Mom, you eating? I don't want to mess with you. You go eat. Okay. Anybody else? What about you? I like that. She says she likes the air feeling on her, the breeze. You like the wind. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Have you ever run real fast and felt the wind going by you? Oh man, I love that. That's a good one. The wind, the breeze. How about you, little man? What do you like to do? Huh? You said what? Play Power Rangers? You know what? Playing is a sort of self-care. Playing is something that adults forget to do. So that's a good one. Just playing, you know, running around. I find skipping is like, oh my God, I forgot. This is fun. For me, I go in the grocery store. I am that person who rides the grocery cart around the grocery store. And in the parking lot, I will just scoop myself and just go. And people are looking at me like, what in the hell is wrong with this woman? I don't care. I'm having a good time. You just stressed out. I am too, but not right now. So play is something that is very, very important. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you. Okay, so I guess I'll do another song. You ready, Mom?
What the little sister said as far as the breeze, I close my eyes and feel the coolness, and I know that that's coming from an higher spirit. And looking up and seeing the trees, the branch, the leaves, and different ones, and see the calmness of the wind.
Yeah.
And looking up in the sky and seeing the clouds that some days they're moving, some days they are so still.
Right.
And knowing that man didn't create.
That's right. We didn't create it. You know what? That's beautiful.
Yes.
I always tell my kids, whenever you stress out, just take a moment, just look up. Just look up. And I did that the other day. I just went outside in the morning on my patio and I looked up and this beautiful falcon just flew right past me. I was like, you know, we don't often just stop and look up and see the world of the birds, you know, and they run around the trees and flying around and the clouds and the stars and the moon. We have so much light pollution, you know, we don't get a chance to see them until we do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do another song, but I'm going to need your assistance. Can y'all help me out? Yeah? You ready for it? Okay. You are too? Okay, let's see. Which one do I want to do? I think I'm going to start a song. I'm going to sing it first, and then you guys are going to help me out at the end. That sound good? Okay. So this song is called Malaika, and Malaika means angel in Swahili. Anybody speak Kiswahili? Good. So if I mess up the lyrics, you won't know the difference. That's why I like singing in other languages. Great. All right, so. Malaika, nakupenda malaika. Malaika, nakupenda malaika. Ningekuoa maniwe, ningekuoa dada, nashindwa na mali sina we, ningekuoa malaika, nashindwa na mali sina we, ningekuoa malaika. Pesa zasumboyo roho yangu, pesa zasumboyo roho yangu, nami nifanyeje izwana kwezio, nashindwa na mali sina we, ningekuoa malaika, nashindwa na mali sina we, ningekuoa malaika. Malaika, malaika. Okay, this is y'all. Malaika. You got it? Malaika. Malaika. That's it. Malaika. But you gotta keep going, okay? Doesn't matter what I say, you keep going. Malaika. You got it. Malaika. Y'all better sing. Yeah. So the reason one of my things is, as an artist, I like to engage the audience, because it is this is a group activity, you know? I know for me, during the pandemic, it was so difficult as an artist not to engage with other people. And I think people downplay the importance of the audience. But for me, having the audience means that it's a full experience for all of us. And the energy I'm giving out to you, in turn, you're giving me your energy. And we are creating something new. Just like that, every moment is a different moment, is a new moment. When we are creating together. So I'm a performing artist. Some people are strictly recording artists. Some people are both. I have to be both, but my love and my path is performance, is performing for people, and it is kind of it's an intangible exchange of energy. And as much as we don't want to, we need each other. Oh my God, it's so annoying. How much we need each other, you know? Just saying hello is an acknowledgement that your spirit is seeing me and I am seeing your spirit. My parents were always really big on greetings. I come from a house of very Southern people, so you don't just walk in the house and not speak to somebody. You don't walk in a room and not speak to somebody. You gonna get cussed out by everybody in that room. So I remember my mother she did a workshop about just greeting. And when you say hello to someone and you greet them, you are acknowledging their living space. You are acknowledging that their ancestors put them here in front of you at this moment. And you are acknowledging their spirit. And it doesn't have to be like a big hello, give you a hug and, you know, embrace it. We're going to bring around Rosie. But even just a head nod or a smile, just eye contact is, you know, there's so much in that. There's so much in just eye contact, you know? So I like to do a kind of a call and response when I do my performances, because it's not just a performance; it's an experience. You know, as an artist, it is an experience. How many artists do we have out here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what is your art? You rap? Oh. Okay, hip hop. All right. I wish I could. I can't rhyme to save my life. That's fantastic. What's your art?
I dance and I create.
You create art. So you dance and you
Create art. I sew when I feel like in design.
Oh,
When I
sweet.
feel like.
Gotcha. Okay. Who else? You said you're an artist?
American Signing Interpreter, the white
Oh,
art with
cool.
my
That
hands.
is fantastic.
Background.
Yeah.
Not everyone is educated in a sense of the language itself, so it's important to just paint the picture in the film.
Yeah. You know, I've always wondered, so
That's so cool.
do you add?
It depends on the background of who I'm working with.
Yeah.
So if they're coming from a different country and they have no education, how are they going to know what's going on around it? So I'm going to paint the picture of what's going on.
Man, you must be moving fast. Plus,
Not fast.
No.
No, not fast. You want to make sure they understand because they're going so fast. How are they going to understand?
Right.
So you got to take your time to meet them where they're at.
Thank you for saying that you're an artist, because you are.
Yeah.
You are an artist. Yeah. Can we get a round of applause? Yes. That's fantastic. That's beautiful. Any other artists? Yeah. But for you, how does it express itself? Just like
My everyday job, just the unexpected is what's fun, and being able to recreate what I emote from other people, right? You have to recognize a person and see them for where they are and be present to what they're saying, their message. And then there's also the creative arts and interpreting right into
My style.
my style, yes, my style, my expression, whether it's music.
it's like a dance. Yeah, the way you guys move is like a dance, and then your facial expressions are those you're trying to convey the emotion of that. That's fantastic.
And the time and space.
Yes.
It's like it's not just emotion,
Yeah.
it's more than emotion. Because just the face alone, you can tell something from the past, future, or present. You can tell how, yes.
The vibe of it.
It's a lot more than just people are like, oh, I see you making those stressful things like a crowd on stage. I'm like, no, but that little one small eyebrow move can tell you a whole.
Yeah.
It's really great. So
It puts stuff into context. Absolutely. No, that's fascinating. That is fascinating. I love that.
Body language.
Yes, body language is huge. As a preschool teacher, it's like pay attention to my body. I ain't gotta say a whole lot. I said sit down. I don't have to do a whole lot. I'm posturing myself so you can sit down. So yeah, no, I love that. Yes, artists, I love it. Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
I've been in classrooms a few times, and I always, how do you keep your voice?
That's a good question.
Struggle.
Part of it is God. Part of it is God. Because I swear I don't be knowing. But so I was trained as a jazz vocalist. So I had some very excellent vocal teachers, and and so they gave me a lot of really specific techniques to keep my voice strong. So I have to vocalize. One of the best places to vocalize, and this is for anybody who speaks to people, who teach a class, if you just interact with people and use your voice a lot of times just in the shower or in the tub, that steam, just taking a moment to just hum. Just hum. It actually is a massage for your voice. Let's try it. So we're going to take a deep voice and we're going to hum. You can hum anything. But you can hum it on one note. Ready? Take a deep voice, take a deep breath. Now, the technical part is open your mouth and then close your lips. So take a deep breath and hum that way. Nice. Do you feel that? You feel that? You can even, if you touch your throat, you can really feel it. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and remember, keep your mouth open, lips closed. Okay, now do this. I'm going to do this first, and then you're going to do it. Ready? Take a deep breath. Get all the air out. Do it one more time. Okay, first of all, y'all sound beautiful. Okay, next thing you gotta do, take a deep breath and see how low you can go. And this time, tap on your chest. Ready? Deep breath. And this is good for you, right? You gotta do them vocal exercises so you can be up there spitting, right? Deep breath in, and now try and go as high as you can. Nice. So going up and down. It gives that voice a nice little massage in there. I'm trying to figure out where we are. Oh, wait a second, we like overtime. But thank you for that question though. But for real, we talk all the time, and a lot of times we forget to take care of that voice. Those of us who communicate using our voices, it needs a little love. Sometimes a little cough drop doesn't help. It doesn't hurt. I stay with some cough drops, a little honey, or some tea or something. But just doing simple things in the shower where you can Get that moisture in and just, mm. It also relaxes you.
Say in the shower?
In the shower, that steam is very healing. It's very healing. At the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. So for me, after a show, I do what's called a warm down. Before the show, I do a warm up. And oftentimes during your warm up, you might want to do some physical activity, get your body moving, and just a little bit, you know, maybe jumping jacks, or maybe just moving around a little bit, stretching, and then do your little warm ups. Deep breaths. Deep breath. And it is meditative. So it doesn't have to sound pretty. It can be ugly. It's all get out. But you know, as long as you're getting the work done for you, it is really centering, and it is easy on your throat, on your vocal.
At what point do you open your mouth out?
When you breathe. And then just let it sit for a minute. Like, don't talk. You know, go about your business, don't talk as much as possible. And then you go ahead and do what you got to do. Yeah. And even when you are speaking loud to people or take a deep breath before you do that. Because that also helps to keep the strain off of your vocal cords. Like, instead of, you're using your vocal cords a lot of times when you don't use your breath. So when you take a deep breath, and then you project, it's not hurting you. But when you don't take a deep breath, you're overusing those vocal cords. And that's why a lot of times people get hoarse, and they don't know why they're hoarse. Because you're not using your breath. Use your breath. Use your breath to relax. Use your breath to center yourself. Use your breath to communicate with people. So that's what I got, y'all. I think we're done. Anybody here? Y'all were fantastic. Thank you. My name is Akua Allrich, and this was really cool. Any other questions or comments? I can take the last one or two, and then I'm going to break it down. No, we good? Should I close it out with a song for you? Yeah? Okay. This one's one of my favorites. I always like to sing this for my dad, who passed away in 2019. And the song is called Nature Boy. We know it from Nat King Cole, right? So I'm just gonna do it. I need your help though. Let's snap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he passed my way, yeah. And there he spoke of many things, fools and kings. This he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return, and be loved in return, and be loved in return. He was a nature boy. Sing with me. Nature boy. Sing that. Nature boy. La, 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 la. Nature boy. nature boy, nature boy, yeah, that's right, nature boy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks for watching this video from NEXTfest Culture and Conversation series, presented by CapitalBop. There is no way to fully replicate the spirit of those days at NEXTfest, but we are so glad to have this curated archive to share with you. At CapitalBop, our mission is to promote, present, and preserve the sound and soul of DC. To stay connected, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, or find us at CapitalBop.com. Be sure to subscribe to CapitalBop's YouTube channel for more content like this. And again, that's CapitalBop with an A, CapitalBop.com. Maybe I'll catch you at the next show.